welcome in, everybody. What's going on? Glad to have you here. There's soccer going on, and it's in extra time on CBS Sports Network. They said it's going to be on CBSSports.com or something like that. I'm going to try to find where that is for free online to watch the beginning of this game because they're going to switch over. It's supposed to be about 6 minutes, and that'll be close to kickoff. So, I hate soccer so much, and this makes me hate it some more. So, trying to find how to get it online. I know they have the CBS Sports app, and it wasn't working on there last time I tried to get it. But I did find it on CBS Sports Network.com last time, but trying to find it right now, so give me a moment, people, because this is ridiculous. What up, Dr. Delay? What's happening? Dr. Delay in the building. Make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to his channel, covering lots and lots of Pirates, Steelers, college football, NFL, and beyond. Big part of the Rhino Network. So join in over there. The CFL is so hard to find, and navigating the CBS Sports Network page, and I don't see anything out there. Let me see. That is not high on their list. NFL, NBA, golf, MLB, UFC, soccer, WNBA, college football, college basketball. I don't see it. Let's try this. My apologies, people, but soccer is ruining the world. Brings up the CFL website. We don't want that. Just give you a link to click on over here. Let's see on the Canadian football website, see if they can click on that and watch it over there for free on their websites. Don't see it. Ridiculous. CBS Sports. Try it again. So we might miss the beginning depending on what's happening. What up, Fulton? Not feeling well today. Heading to the hospital. Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Sorry to hear that. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Hopefully you get better and quickly. CBS Sports headquarters. Flag football, CBS rent / CBS SN. Let me see. CBS SN. Oh, they finished. They ended. Okay. Oh, I got it. Just when I get it, is it going? Alright, I got it. Made it just in time. Nonsense, soccer. Nonsense. Alright, so I got it on both channels, and we're good to go. Man, oh man. What up, Nicholas Handy, Weeks? Who else? Some more already. Shout out Dr. Delay, of course. Ricky. Thank you, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, football fans of all ages. Yeehaw. All right. We are on the vertical side, I believe. Let me get that going. Yep, there it is. Did they switch over yet? No, they did not. It says live event, but nothing is moving on that other side. But I'll stay there until it comes on. Sorry that this is ridiculous, but that's what it is. All right, let's go with the Ticats 1 and the Owls 2. Who you guys got? Let us know who you're going for. Let's go over 57. The over didn't hit last night. That did not work. Way, way, way under. Thanks to the subs, people. Let's go. We got 5 subs already. That's 3 and 4 and 5. You guys are awesome. 10 subs away from 84 hundo. It's not showing up on this other end. Anybody else get it to pop up? I pulled it up. It says go to cbssportsnetwork.com, channel finder to find us. I found you right here. What do you mean find you? I found you! Let's see. Go, 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 go. I just have like the thumbnail showing up. Nothing yet. I'll keep you posted if something changes, but right now, it is not on there. What's going on, Froggy? What's happening? Let's go 8,400. That's right. Yeah. I put out one terrible short today. It was a huge miss, but I was mocking LeBron. But I got my short I'll create after this game for tonight on this day. My little on this day shenanigans, and put that out later on tonight. Hopefully get some views from that one. Who's my NFL team of choice? Well, name this player. Should be an easy player to name. I do not like the Patriots. Never! Alright, so we didn't switch over on the soccer side yet, but it's on the CBS Sports, cbssports.com/watch/live stream. But they will switch over in a moment. They're showing commercials over there because that's cool. But alright. Just about kickoff time. Cue the music! Bow! I hate the Patriots. That's your first clue. The first freaking clue. And they're still showing Frank Thomas and the commercials on the other channel. Thanks for the sub. A whole bunch of nonsense. Alright, they're showing a little Scott Milanovich out there, the head coach of the Ticats. Jason Maz for the Alouettes, 38-21-1 record. And he's 5-1 this year for the Alouettes. And they'll be kicking off to the Alouettes to start. So you got to have it on the website, the CBS Sports website, because they are a little bit behind. And bang, the Ticats kicking off to the Alouettes to start us off. Returning from the 11, right to left, past the 20-25, spin maneuver, out to the 35, still going. Breaks another tackle, the 43-yard line. Nice return. Beautiful. I'm sorry, I got two things going on here, waiting for it to switch over. It should be switching over in a second. And out comes Davis Alexander. 11 touchdowns on the season, no picks, 5-1 record, 71.3 on the completion percentage, 2181 through the air, just about 2,200. And starting off a good field position on that return at the 44. Anyway, you can stream this game. It's on CBS Sports Network. Hands up, cuts down low to the outside. Big, a lot of room, not a big hole. Way huge, whole bunch of space. Unbelievable. And Tice with a huge first down. Bring us back to the other freaking channel. I got two things in my ear. Nonsense, I tell you. Tice coming through with a huge run. I hate soccer. Did I let you guys know that I hate soccer? That was a 20-yard run down low by Tice. Soccer freaking sucks. Making me go insane. All right, they have it at the 40-yard line of the Ticats. Let's go, Colts. Yeah, Colts, baby. Runs through the middle. Nice cut. And huge hole through the middle that time. All the way to about the 19-yard line. Bang. Tice slicing and dicing the Ticats. Why did they not switch over? They have to squeeze in all the extra commercials for the soccer game to get their money. Do we want to cover the game? No. We're going to cover more commercials. It's already 11 minutes past the hour, so let's show more commercials. Freaking losing my mind. Losing my mind! All right, at the 20-yard line, rather, in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Alexander rolls up top. Dumps it off. Hits his man for about 3. And a flag is down. Dubois with the short little reception. I'm okay. Ben Major. You're the worst, stupid zebra. Penalty on the Ticats. Going to be 5 yards. Sorry. I'm losing my mind. And I don't care about the refs. Nonsense, I tell you. As a former soccer player, it's way better when you're playing. All right, fair enough. Welcome in Ramirez and Fragi on the vertical fronts. All right, it's 1st and goal at the 10. Here we go. Alouettes on the attack. Hands it off, cuts back. And, gets chopped down after 3 yards. Thought he was going to get a lot more than that, but nothing much there for Tice. All right, they got it going on the other side. So now I'm switching back over to CBS Sports Network, and it's 2nd and goal at the 8 rather. Alexander rolling to the right, nowhere to go. Slings it off the hands, almost intercepted, incomplete. Trying to get it to Mason, the fullback, and nothing. So the Alouettes will have to settle for a field goal attempt and should go up 3-0. What's going on? Gomez. 10 teams to 2028, so we got to wait another year. We have to wait another freaking year. I don't want to wait any more years. Because then I'll be covering 5 years, and then in the 6th year, they'll switch on over. Field goal is up and good, and the Alouettes strike first. 3 on the board for Montreal, people. Let's freaking go. Welcome in, Steve from New Hampshire. Gomez joining the party. Appreciate you guys. 3 minutes and 17 seconds in. This is the last and final, one of those is redundant, game of the weekend for the CFL. And we'll be back Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They don't have any Sunday games this next weekend. There's 2 on Saturday. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we should cover all those games. I'm going to look tonight for a possible vacation to Chicago. I want to do it, but it's always that price tag is so high with flying there, hotels, and Ubers. So that's what holds me back. So we'll see. And that's not even including all the prices of autographs, which are insane. But we'll figure that out tonight into tomorrow morning. Do I think it's going to be a high or low-scoring game? I think it's going to be high-scoring for the Alouettes, low-scoring for the Ticats. So, I don't know. 31-16? Something along those lines? That's what I'm thinking. 31-16, 31-19, 35-19. I don't think the Ticats have much firepower. No Bo Levi Mitchell. Troy Ford played a lot better last week, but I don't know, man. Interstellar. I saw that movie. Pretty sure I saw that one a few years ago. I might have seen it in the movie theater. We already cued the music. We cued it, Dallas. What up? Happy Sunday. Oh, and I got my college stream, my first college stream out there. I got my first Colt stream out there. And we have the first episode of the weekly show with Dr. Delay out there on my little thumbnails. So, cool. 36-21. Could be. Trey Ford out there last week against the Argonauts. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. 218 yards passing. Throws it deep down low to the outside. Hits him at the 43. Trying to truck him. Gets about 8 on that catch and run there. Mitchell. Ticats below 30. Owls above 30. Pretty straightforward. Yeah, so the Ticats will get the ball in the second half. I'll write it down so I remember. I always forget by the time we get to halftime. Sneaks it through the middle. First down, Hamilton. Moving the chains. Yeah, Morris. The Alouettes had it, went down the field, and got a field goal. All right, people. 10 subs away from 8,400. But we'll go for 15 more. So let's try to get to 8,405. But the main goal is 8,400 because 8,400. 600 short of 9,000, working away to 10K. I want to get to 9,000 by the beginning of the football season, NFL, but I don't know if I'm going to make it. Runs it up top and gets to the 54, 1 yard short of midfield. 4 yards on the run. Canada, it's the TSN, USA, CBS Sports Network. Beveridge from Stony Brook. The Alouettes defensive back. All right. Was that Roundtree? Roundtree got hurt on that carry as he's delayed running off the field. Okay, so Roundtree is able to jog off the field, so he should be okay. Might miss a few plays, but he will be back. They will give him 3, rather, so it's 2nd and 7. Takes the snap, pressure on the outside, bang, gets him from behind. Bow, 6 yards sacking. Let's go. Got him. Was that Cantu Arku? He was so fast, couldn't even see the jersey number. Canton Arku it is. Round the outside. Let's go, Arku. Canton Arku. It's only the first one of the season as the Alouettes receive the punt and return it to about the 23. I feel like that can't even be possible. How is that even real? All right. Anyways, the IFL supposed to start last year, folded before kickoff. Oh, somebody was talking about the IFL and it crumbled already, huh? Man, oh man. Oh, I was looking up the CFL. There was the Continental Football League. I was looking. They had the cheesiest website. It was horrible, and I thought they weren't even going to take off. And apparently they only went 5 weeks. Yikes. Yeah, but I gave up because there was no information out there. I'm like, I'm not wasting my time checking their websites every day. No, thank you. Yeah, the Storm are beasts. And the Munich Ravens. Are the Ravens still undefeated? Because it should be a battle between the Ravens and the Storm, in my opinion. Paris, Frankfurt, Prague, Raiders to roll. What in the world are you talking about there, 12? I don't know what you are doing. TSN or TSN Plus shall work. Thank you, Froggy. But thanks for popping in there, 12. But let's stop with the nonsense. This is to get away from the issues of the real world. We have fun in this chat. We talk about football, movies, we talk about food, and we enjoy life. And not nitpick all the little things going on in the world. There's so many good things going on, I don't want to focus on the negative things. Bacon. I made some bacon this morning. So good. So good. But yeah, there's plenty of good things in the world to focus on. Let's try to be positive people. That's what we want to be. Besides, Patriots being the worst. We hate them. And runs it through the middle, breaks a tackle, turns it into a fiver to the 27. Still trying to bring him down. Finally, Tice goes down. This guy, man, he must be doing squats on top of squats. This guy's trying to be like a Willette Part 2, or, a poor man's Willette. Little mini bowling ball over here. La la la, la la la. I wanna be wealthy. Where's Wealthy? Is he here? Wealthy here? He is here. Thought I saw the name up there. Let's go. And quick little button hook up top. Hits his man first down. Turns it into 7 to the 33.5. Katsatonis on the stop. Who did he get that to? I couldn't see. He got wrapped up like right away. Still couldn't see. 82. Ferdinand. All right, at 34, here we go. Sends him in motion. Play action fake. Gets the block. Throws it up top. Hits his man at the 50. Bang! Makes the play. Sneed. First down. Little high, but gets the firsty. You had an Oreo for breakfast. Did you eat an Oreo every 13 seconds? Hopefully. Every 13 seconds in the milk. They push Brock Lesnar. That guy's a beast, though. Doesn't matter how old he is. That guy's a force of nature. All right. And plenty of time. Maneuvers the pocket. Steps up. Throws it down low. Hits his man downfield for 4. Mason on the catch. Tackled right away. You need Lawler and Smith anytime. Anytime touchdowns. You got it, Dev. I'll keep you posted. Lawler and Smith. Let's see. Lawler. I'll write it down so I remember. Lawler and Smith. All right. At the 54, second 6 going deep up top. And good coverage down the sideline. Nothing. Trying to get it to Tice again. Nothing there. Cocoa Pebbles, amazing. Cocoa Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, those were amazing. Loved them. Reese's Puffs, I didn't have those much, but those are good. What up, Snitch? Cats plus 10. I don't like it. I think the Cats going to get beat up. But they're holding their own so far here in the first. Only down 3-0. Punts it away. The cameraman doesn't know where it is. I don't know where it is. And they return it out to the 30, 35, 40. Breaking the tackles. Won it. 50, 55, 50. Could be Gonzo. Touchdown, Ticats. He fools the Alouettes. He fools the cameraman. He fools me. Everybody fooled on that one. And the Ticats with, I guess, a trick play. And they return all the way for a touchdown. Bonkers. Wooden. Boom. He returns it from about the 12. Slicing, dicing, juking, breaks 2 tackles, jukes the 3rd. See ya. Gonzo. Good luck. That's a huge touchdown for you there, Snitch. Let's freaking go. Wooden with a touchdown. Unbelievable. And the Ticats are up 6-3. Extra point. Makes it 7-3. Who you got, Ticats or Alouettes? I'm going Alouettes. But a huge punt return for a touchdown by the Wooden. Man, oh man. What do you got going there, Wealthy? Well, I didn't see your, what you had rocking and rolling. You're pulling on Montreal Alouettes minus 5.5 for 150. Good luck, Jay. I'll be here, Weeks. Keep crushing it. Ticats going to win. One touchdown does not mean a win. It's not soccer where you can get one goal and win the game. In Canadian football, you need a bunch of goals. A bunch of touchdowns. Sweet putt return there, New Hampshire. Cooley, Cooley. Cooley, Cooley. Cooley, Cooley. Cooley, Cooley. Go Cats, go. We got a bunch of people going for the Ticats in here. All right, all right, all right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Whew. 10K on the Ticats plus 10. Man, oh man. If I had 10K just floating out there, I would want to go and join the World Series of Poker main event for 10,000. If I had a free 10,000, that's what I would do. Dropping on the Ticats would not be one of the things. I would go play poker with all the pros and get my butt whooped. And hope I can turn it into some money. What are you laughing at there, Rate? Alouettes win by 10? Quite possible. Go, Owls, go. Welcome back, Dean. Glad to have you. Oh, we got to put the Tigers in the chat when they score, then the Birdies in the chat. That's right. I keep forgetting to do that. Tigers in the chat. Tiger, tiger, tiger uppercuts. Should have that sound effect. Alouettes are going to win. But it's a nice start for the Ticats. Sweet punt return, but they don't have any offense. And the return out to the 37, right to left for the Alouettes. Who is their returner? Because they got rid of Alford. Yeah, they got rid of Alford, and I don't know their kick returner. Who is that? Deadman! They got Deadman back as their returner. Okay. Yeah, they released him last week, or the beginning of the week. They dropped that little guy. So they went back to Deadman. All right, keep going from the 38. Hands off through the middle. Grinding. Tice for 4. Been a while, Dean. All good, my man. All good. Powerball, Mega Millions this week. Combined 1.4 million. 1.4 billion. Big difference. I saw something pop up like on Facebook, and it said something about Colorado and the jackpots, but I really don't play too often. If I play once or twice a year, that's a lot. What up, Balake? Hamilton's going to Grey Cup again. Hey-oh. Throwing it up top. Oh, can't drop it in there. Incomplete to Philpott. Man, oh man. 3rd and 5, and Montreal have to punt it away. Doug Flutie was a little guy. Found success in Canada. Yes, he did. Lots and lots of success. Nothing in the NFL, though. The big play that I remember him making was he made a drop kick for the Patriots or something, a drop kick field goal. Probably the last time we've seen that. And punts it away, bouncing, scoops it up to the 13, left to right, out to the 38-yard line. Good return there by Wooden. Wooden 1. What's 0? Hoping to win big and retire early. It'd be nice to retire early. I just turned 44. My plan is to retire by 50. build up this channel so I can retire by 50. But how many years do you have till retirement there, Marvin? Because the lotto is not the way to go. The defensive backs are locked in. What up, Jailbreak? Yeah, there's only 3 downs, not 4 downs like the NFL. Only 3 downs in Canadian football. All right. Thank you for the subs. We are 8 subs away from 84 hundo. We got another one. Boom, shakalaka, boom. I'm still going with the Alouettes. It's a slow start for Montreal, but it's not like the Hamilton Ticats have their offense going either. So definitely believe in Montreal way more than Hamilton. But this makes it interesting, and hopefully this brings more people in to watch. So that is what we want. More people in the Rhino Nation. What's up, Vince? How was the airport and the flight? Canadian flags and American flags in the chats. Gotta love it. Now we just need to get more and more football in Mexico. So we have all that is America. North and South America all belong to us. Manson in the building. What's happening, Manson? Who's the quarterback for Hamilton? Trey Ford. Balake, Trey Ford. I think you just take the flights to, you know. Oh, they think I have something in my pocket. Yeah, whatever. Shotgun, play action, fake, throwing it down low. A flag is on the field, but gobbled up and no gain on that one. Smith on the catch gets a goose egg, but we'll see what the flag is. Is this a college football game tonight? It is not, Sandro. It is Canadian football. Oh my gosh, offsides on Montreal.
What have I done?
Ridiculous. It'll be 1st and 5. The touchdown turkey likes Canadian bacon. Maybe not. Nobody wants that. Gotta go regular bacon all the way. I did set up my first college football stream. August 29th is our first college game that we're showing. And hands it up the middle. Gobbled up, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 5. Is that the first one? Maybe it's the second one. No, that is the first one. My second one is on September 3rd. Thursday, September 3rd. Colorado versus Georgia Tech. Anyhoozle. And another flag coming down before they start this one. They're speaking of French since it's out there in Montreal. Still 2nd down. Offsides on the Ticats. Back them up 5, and it's 2nd and 10. What up, Orville? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome back, Orville. Good luck with retirement. Don't forget the Rhino. Throws it deflected over the middle. Oh, he still makes the grab to the 45. And then he fumbles it. The ball is loose. The Alouettes have it. What a crazy play. Deflected at the line. The receiver makes the reception. He gets tackled. The ball comes out. And the Alouettes recover. What is happening? Mitchell makes the grab, I believe. Yep, Mitchell. And then he comes in from behind and punches it over the shoulder, over the top, and gets that ball out. Bang. They're going to review this to make sure he had the ball long enough before it got punched out. Starving to the Marvin. Coming through. What's a good word, 13? That's kind of quick. He caught it. He comes in and went bow. Then the ball moves. And then it comes out. But he might not have that ball long enough. That is close. Well, when he punched it, the ball moved. So, but yeah, you're saying that he went down, he had possession before it came out? They got to show me a slow motion replay. I thought it was more on the initial catch instead of the down part. But we'll see. We'll see if the ball's moving as he went down. But they only showed it once. So they need to show another look. Oh, they're going to say no catch? He said it in French. Oh, no, they're saying he was down. So he was down. And it's going to be third down. They're going to punt it away. And Montreal crowd is booing. Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish. Yeah, that left knee is down. They showed that real quick. They should have showed that before. They wait till afterwards. But yes. Notre Dame punts it away from the 33. Foomp. And returning for the 18, right to left past the 25, 33-yard line for Dedmond. Who are we pulling for? I'm not really pulling for anybody. I guess if I had to choose, I'd go with the Alouettes. I think they're the best team in the league. The Ticats are 3-3 though. Holding on the Alouettes. Back them up, back them up, back them up.
But have I done?
They lost to a terrible team, the Fighting Irish, then axed their coach the next day. Both the teams suck. Alouettes one of the best teams in the league. Think he never had a possession enough for a football mover? All right, backed up all the way to the 9. Their own Niner. All right, Alexander takes a snap. Screen pass set. Hits Speaker and gets a first down, about 12 yards on the catch and run. Bow. All right, there we go. Quick play, quick screen, quick first down. And we got about a minute left in the first. The Crumbackers. Going for the Kitties. The Tiger Kitties. In the pistol. Fakes the handoff, swings it up top. And works his way for Niner. Ferdinand on the catch and run. Gets out to the 30-yard line. Elks are the best team. Elks, Riders, and Alouettes are in a league of their own. And then it's the rest of the league. The rest of the league's in another league. Go Stamps go! Finally back in the win column at 3-4. We're here week 8. The last game of week 8. Bunch formation. The sneak through the middle. It's close. A flag coming down. 6:39. Still feels like 112. I don't know what that means. Is that code? Are you doing like a message on the phone? The old school text messages? We hit like 333. 1 1 2 2 2 2 4. And then it's like you read it and it's like I hate you. All sides on the Ticats. Automatic first down.
What have I done?
You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me a code, or you can just tell me you hate me. You don't have to disguise it in any way. It won't hurt my feelings. All right. 35-yard line almost gets the Ticats to jump. The Alouettes resets. Swings it down low. Philpott on the bubble. Inside, following the blocks, breaking tackles. Gets about 18. Wow. On to the Alouettes logo at center field. Go, Philpott, go. Am I going to the Grey Cup, Sandro? I am not going to the Grey Cup. I'll put that on my list in the future, but not this year. Blake is. All right. The Grey Cup. I should see which Grey Cup is closest to me in Colorado. Maybe it's out there in Calgary. Is it out there in Calgary? Where is the Grey Cup this year? I forget where it is. 143 means I love you. Hey-oh. And we're at the end of the first quarter. Where's the Grey Cup this year? What do I not remember? Let me see. I thought it was in Saskatchewan. Oh, it is in Calgary. So it's in Calgary this year. That actually might be the closest to me. What are the price of the tickets? I'm sure they got to be a lot of money. November 15th. Man, oh man. It is in Calgary. Bacon and beers. Hey-oh. Repeat of the 2013, the 13th man. Too long ago for me. Let's see. All right, we got a bunch of people on the vertical side. We got 17 people chilling over there. Higher than normal. Usually it sits around 12 people. Cool. Awesome blossom. Calgary. Man, do they have next year's set? I have to go. I haven't been to Canada in 11 years. 11 years ago, I went to Canada for a day. That's it. A Grey Cup would be a fun time. Fun times. I'd have to take off of work though. I'd have to take off on that Monday. With the flight back and forth. But in the future, don't have it on the mission this year. But how much do they usually have tickets for? Because Super Bowl is expensive, which is on my list as well, but expensive. BC Place will not be freezing this year. All right. Here we go. Switching sides. The Alouettes at their own 52, going left to right. Dumps it off down low. And breaks the tackle. Speaker down the sideline. 45, 40, 35. Out of bounds at the 33. Wrap them up. You gotta wrap them up. These people. Why do they do this all the time? They don't wrap up. The NFL does it all the time too. So many broken tackles because they don't wrap them up. DoorDash. A DoorDash in Orville? The Winter Olympics in Vancouver, BC Place. All right. And in the pistol, takes a snap. He's got time. Sits in the pocket. Throwing it up top. Ooh. Tries to drop it into the Philpott. Off the mark. Had a chance for an interception. Scary pass. Stubblefield had a chance to make that pick. Oh, Philpott slipped. That's why. I didn't see the little slip. So it wasn't the pass that was off the mark. Philpott slipped. Don't forget to tip well. Oh, the announcer said that too? It's mind-boggling. Slanting over the middle. Turns into a first down all the way to the 17. Big boy, let's go, Dubois. First down. Dubois coming through. All right, so it's time for the Alouettes to get a touchdown to regain this lead. The bubble wrap. Bubble wrap jumpsuits, people. Bubble wrap jumpsuits. 50 likes. Keep smashing the like button. That's right. That is right there, Ricky. 7-3 Ticats. Low scoring, but don't worry, Montreal's going to get cooking right here, right now. Entry to number 46 on the Ticats. Slowly walking off the field. All right. Okay, at the 17-yard line, here we go. 1st and 10. Rolling out to the right side, hits his man with a one-handed grab. Snead gets 9 to the 8-yard line. Oh, baby, what a grab. Off the hands, boom. One-handed it. You want a burger? Me too. Little bacon on there. Burger. A1 sauce. Some french fries. Let's go. What up, Anto? Let's go Hamilton. They might lose the lead right here, but not a bad start for them. A tasty burger. So, 2nd and 1. And the sneak through the middle. 1st down. Who's that? Wilson. Wilson on the run. How come no Dustin Crum? They brought a Wilson for the sneak. All right, 1st and goal. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And hands it off. Tice cuts to the right side. I think he gets to the 1. I think he's just short. So it'll be 2nd and goal. Tice almost powers his way in there. So close. Bacon, sunny side up egg and cheese. Stop trying to get me hungry. I ate a little while ago. I'm good for the game. I had some mesquite chicken with a little bacon, a little wrapped in bacon. All right, here we go. 2nd goal with the 1. Motion Snead up top. The sneak by Wilson. Grinding over the middle. Bow! Touchdown, says the Zebra. But there's a flag down. Wait for the flag. Mars, it was a punt return for a touchdown for the Ticats. Offsides by the Ticats, so the touchdown holds. Birdies in the chat, people. Birdies in the chat. Let's see those birds. Bird it up. Birds in the chat. 9-7. Montreal, let's go. Ryan Johnson wins the halfway point. I guess week 10, week 11. There's 21 weeks. Snap, hold, kick, bow. So, the 10th or 11th week. The 10th week is just before the halfway point. The 11th week is just after the halfway point. So, I would say the 11th week fits that narrative a bit more. No mercy, Ticats. There's the blue birdies. Those are the birdies we want to see. We got some owls in there for Vince. But the blue birdies are the good ones. Oh, we got all different kinds of birds. I feel like the blue is the most appropriate. But hey, throw in any kind of bird. Birdies, birdies, birdies. Let's go. Good stuff there, Morris. I guess you got the Alouettes. Win that money. Do I have any owl sound effects? Let's see. I don't at the moment. Let's see. The heck is that? The heck is that?
Drugs.
There's no good ones.
Right. We're owl exterminators.
Yeah, those are terrible. But, yeah. Yep. No good. Sorry, peoples. They suck. Tigers going to win 24-23. Anto's calling it. All right, all right, all right. You got your Longhorn. What? I was just trying to get to be as close to Bacon winning it all as possible. So I threw in the tofu. Returning it from the 10, right to past the 25. Wooden bow! Shellac down! Looks like you ran into a brick wall there. Bow! Man, oh man. Smashed and bashed. Awe. Micah to the Awe. Dropping him like a sack of doorknobs. Bow! Bow! Now that's how you wrap him up and bring him down. Bow! Smash the crap out of him.
This is Sparta!
Oh, Wes Bentley was in the movie Interstellar. Which character is Wes? Throws it up top, hits his man to the 35. 5 yards on the catch and run there by Lawler. Get his hands on the ball. There we go. Lawler. $50 bird noises? I do not, Alex. I definitely do not. You still have raspberry muffins if anybody's hungry. We'll throw that in the poll. Appreciate that, Faragi. Bacon for the win. Even pigs love bacon. From the 35, throwing it down low. Hits his man. First down. All the way out to the 45. Looks like he got tripped up there. Slip and slide. Mitchell on the catch and run. You're pretty silent until Montreal woke up. Hey-oh, welcome in, West. Welcome to the party, pal. Mahomes is healthy? I thought he was still injured. He's back in action. Shotgun. Hands it off to the Roundtree, who's back and works his way back to the line of scrimmage. But half a yard short, so it'll be 2nd and 10.5. Little TFL right there. His character was Doyle. The water planet? No, who was he on, Yellowstone? What character was he on Yellowstone? Doyle? What? I don't remember Doyle. Doyle on Yellowstone? Pressure, Trayvon goes down! Sack for loss of 5, got him around the legs. Bow! Oh, he has a backwards slam dunk. Johnson. Boom, boom, boom. Pow. A 50 burger. Yeah, yeah. We need 50 more to get to the hundo. Let's go. CBS Sports Network. Spot on. Here comes the safety. No safety yet. The Ticats be punted away from about their own 30-yard line. Welcome in, Larry. Punts it away. Lets it bounce to the 5. Into the end zone. And he's going to take the Little Rouge. Kneels it down at 1 point on the board for Hamilton. So it's 10-8. So it's a 2-point game after the ball bounces into the end zone. And they can't return it out. Thank you for the jewels, Clutch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Louder. Anybody see the show Louder Milk? That was 2 seasons. Pretty cool show. Oh, wrong one. This one. Bam. Thanks to the jewels. Thanks to the donation, if you will. Clutch. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Come on, Montreal. Turn the screws to them. Defense. That's all they have to do. That's all they have to do. Birdwatcher at your service. And we got another dono. I thought that was bacon. Maybe I'm just saying bacon. But thanks again there, Louder. Another little dono. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys go check out the Birdwatcher. Covers all that is the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be covering the baseball playoffs. So go and check him out. Subscribe to his channel. A big part of the Rhino Network. Totally worth the sub. And I think he's closing in on 6,000 subscribers. Just about 6,000. Made you less cool at your cervix. I don't know what the cervix is. At your cervix. I don't know if you want to be at someone. Never mind. Moving on from that joke. Click on his name. He's a mod in the chat. Go to his channel. Subscribe. And yeah, that's all you got to do. It's that simple. It's free and fun and easy to do. Oh, it was Jamie on yellow. Okay, now I can picture him. Thank you, Marvin. Jamie, yeah. The lawyer. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Good old Jamie. Edmonton's destroying it. Back to the game, throwing it down low to Philpott on the bubble. And gets 11 yards on that one. Just keep bubbling it to Philpott. First down. Oh, let's move the ball left to right. Tacoma FD. They got 2 members of the Broken Lizard. Farva and Mac. I always refer to all of the actors from the Broken Lizard from their Super Troopers movie. Farva and Mac. Even though I've seen... I only didn't see their last movie. Quasi or something. I didn't see that one yet. Fakes the handoff, looking up top. Throws it up top. Off the mark. Over the head, through the woods. Incomplete to Snead. Weeks is back. Hey-oh! I started this nonsense. Actually, the Birdwatcher started the nonsense, but I had to go off the rails with it. My bad, people. My bad. Jimmy was the last passenger of the train station. Fair enough there, Marvin. Shh. For those who haven't watched all that is Yellowstone. Throws it over the middle. Snead might have got it. I can't see the call. The Ticats are saying it's down. But they're giving him the catch and first down. Bow. What a grab. Let's go. Welcome in, Larry. Montreal. They're driving. Driving. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, subscribe button. All that jazz. Throwing it down low. Hit speaker. Oh, Jukes of us 2 guys slides down and gets 9. Oh. Oh, we could have got a bunch more. So close, speaker. So close. But it'll be second and uno. We will keep moving on. We'll keep moving on. I teach math, not anatomy. I blame the Birdwatcher. What's up, Stack? It's on CBS Sports Network. CBS Sports Network in the States. Otherwise, if it's not on that, it's on CFL Plus on the website, Canadian website. Alouettes with the ball. Shotgun. Hands it up through the middle. Bang! Gets about 1.5. And it'll be 3rd and short after the run there by Baker. Baker. Anybody know what jersey I'm wearing? Come on, you guys got to know this jersey from the past. Hall of Famer. You gonna lend me your anatomy book? Oh, sneaking it up top. I don't think he got it. I think he's short. Should be no first down for Wilson. Unless they give him a good spot, but I don't think Wilson has it. It's gonna be a spot. They got to bring out the chains. What an amazing. And they're calling a turnover on downs. What a play by the Ticats defense. They don't go straight ahead. He tries to maneuver up top to the left, and it does not work. And the Ticats hold. Edgerrin James is correct there. Right for the win. Edge. Yep, Dean, you got it. You got it. Robert Mooney. Should be Robert Mathis. Colts, baby. Flacco jersey. I do have some Flacco gear, thanks to you, Vince. But no Flacco jersey. Romo. How's Romo holding up? Handy's correct to Edgerrin James, baby. Edgerrin James. Marshall Faulk is number 28, Birdwatcher. A Flacco Hall of Fame jersey. He is below Eli Manning in the Hall of Fame nod. And Eli Manning is going to struggle to get into the Hall of Fame. The Mets won. They beat the Dodgers 8-3 today. Hey-oh. Screw the Dodgers. Defense coming through, and it's still 10-8. The people that took the over are probably a little worried right about now. Montreal logo's the best. I don't know. I don't know. Daddy Nowski. Come to daddy, come to daddy, come to daddy. What was that band? Man, I remember that in the late 90s. Was there a song where it just kept going, come to daddy, come to daddy, come to daddy? Oh, what was it? Flacco's the Jimmy Stewart of the NFL? No, Flacco's way better than Jimmy Stewart. And Flacco's not good. The 1-pointer there, Derek. If you miss a field goal or you punt it into the end zone and they don't return it out of the end zone, you get 1 point. Or a kickoff. But it can't go out of the end zone. So if the ball stays in the end zone, they have to return it out. Otherwise, the kicking team is rewarded 1 point, called the Rouge. Throws it down low, and Wooden gets about 10 for a first down for the Ticats. Yes, Birdwatcher. It was the late 90s, I believe. It was like, not quite BPM, but like a techno song or something. Something with like, not Twin Peaks or Twin Echo, Twin Echo. I don't know. Something along those lines. I'd have to look it up. And fakes the handoff up top, swings it down low to Roundtree, follows the block, chop down. Oh, lands his hand, the ball comes out. That should be ground crossing a fumble. But man, when you chop those legs out and they fall on their head and neck. But yeah, that does not work. And it'll be 2nd and long. Echo Twin. I don't know. There's like this one part where he's like screaming, and that's not helping. Anyway. Moving on. Late 90s. Techno, the worst kind of music. Haven't listened to much techno in a long time. Randy Johnson. Talking about the big bird. Andre Dawson. What is happening right now? Just naming baseball players. What is Hall of Famers? Randy Johnson, Andre Dawson, Pedro Martinez, Vladimir Guerrero. I do have those autographs on the baseball. Randy Johnson got it. Pedro Martinez got it. And Vladimir Guerrero got it. I don't have an Andre Dawson. Let's see. Is this Roger Clemens? Roger Clemens. Hold on. What do we got here? Oh, there's Cal Ripken Jr., Birdwatcher. What? That's Cal Ripken Jr.? What else we got? I forget who some of these are. Anybody know what this autograph is? I don't remember that one. I haven't looked at these baseballs in a couple of years. Oh, here's the Kurt Schilling. Here's the Ricky Henderson. Is that another one, Randy Johnson? Oh, is this Matt Harvey? This one's a bust. I think that's the Matt Harvey. What was that? Is that the Randy Johnson? Where's my Pedro? Oh, and then the Pete Rose. That other one must have been Pedro. I do have Pedro. All right, Josh about to pass. Looking. Nowhere to go for Ford. And dumps it up top. Hits his man and bang. Shellac down. A yard short of a first down. Only gets 7. I got to see which one the Pedro is. I think one of those was the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yeah, they had to be in there. I'd have to go and check their autograph signatures. Their autographs. To know which one's which. So 3rd and 1. Going for it at the 52. The sneak ahead bow. Gets it. Just enough for a first down. One moment there, Jay Smooth. Un momento. I'm going to go through the stats at halftime as we're on the other side of the 3-minute warning. But if there's anybody you want to know before that, let me know. Let me know who you want before halftime. All right. First down, rolling out to the right. He's got time. And pocket collapsing and bow. Sacked back at the 53. Sit down. Beverett coming through with a smashing. Bow. You're not a baseball guy? Me neither. But I got those, I don't know, 8 or 9 years ago. I got them. They're Hall of Famers, so you can't go wrong. The only non-Hall of Famers I have, I think, is the Matt Harvey. Otherwise, all the other autographs are Hall of Famers. Oh, we then have a Rockies Fest with 24 autographs on it. Throwing it down low, hits his man to the 55-50. Out of bounds at the 46, but there's a flag down. Sack indeed there, Bella. Sack indeed. Warren played with the Houston Oilers. Yes. Yes. Got that autograph back there. So it's holding on Hamilton. They're going to back him up 10 yards. And replay it. Warren Moon and Doug Flutie are two of the best quarterbacks to play for the CFL. Throw the ball away. Don't take the sacks. Spot on there, rookie. Spot on. What up, Money Mike? Welcome in on the vertical side. Roundtree trying to get to the 50. Breaks the tackle out of bounds at the 53. Shoved out of bounds. It was 2nd and 26. It'll be 3rd and long. And the Ticats will have to punt it away. Giving the Alouettes a $1.49 to do some damage. It's 10-8 Montreal. Speed and arm strength. Yee to the ha. All right. Punt it away. All right. Returning it from the 17, out of bounds at the 23. And then getting a late hit as he pushes him down. I think he stumbled. They didn't mean to take him down. But taking him down. Deadman goes falling out of bounds. So we might get a 15-yard penalty on the Ticats. Man, oh man.
This is Sparta!
I need to learn some French. All right, people, we are 7 subs away from 8,400. Who's going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's going to help me get to 8,400? How's it still 10-8? I don't know, Angel. I don't know. I don't get it. The Alouettes' offense is rusty. And then they got stuffed on 3rd and short, and that cost them some points. Did I go to any UFL games? I did not. I covered most of the games. I think I missed like 7 or 8 games that season. Oh, foul ball! The ball's loose! Phil Buff fumbles it! He goes and the ball bounces to him! He got tackled down, he gets up, and the ball bounces back to him! No way! No way! Wow! Alouettes get lucky there. That would have been a huge turnover, and the Ticats probably would have took the lead here at the bottom of the 2nd. Learning a bit of German. You'll go in your other accounts and sub. All good, man. All good. Appreciate the support there, Angel. Awesome. Looking. He's got time. Nobody open. Rolling up top. Throws it up top. Sliding speaker at the 51 for a firstie. Bam. $1.09 on the clock. Warren Moon was the GOAT of the league, no question. 5 straight Grey Cups. But I think Doug Flutie might have had the better stats. It's like Warren Moon is more Tom Brady and Doug Flutie is more Peyton Manning. Is it going under? At the moment it is. He's got time to pass, checks it down. Gets past midfield, about 10 yards to the 49. Mason on the dump off. Bow. Croissant. Croissant. You're going to watch the UFL games on Fox and the rest on YouTube. Get it done, Marvin. Get it done. Hey-oh, thanks for the subs. Let's go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4 subs away from 8,400. 3 subs away. Thank you guys so much. Alexander slinging it deep. Jump ball. And intercepted. He maintains possession before he goes out of bounds. What are you thinking, Alexander? First interception of the season. He just slings it deep on a jump ball. What are you doing? Short on the throw since he had to sling that super deep. Stop. Drop. Bynum with the pick. Bobble, bobble, bobble. Gains possession before he goes out of bounds. Bynum with the pick. All right, they have it at their own 14 with 44 seconds left. Hamilton hands it off, nowhere to go, and cuts and slices, and Roundtree turns it into 7 to the 21. Huh. Man, oh man. You're unbelievable. Oh, we are 1 sub away from 8,400. Who's going to be Mr. 8,400? Appreciate the subs, people. Up, down, side, side, no scared fish. What am I going to Not a punch? It's going horribly, Wealthy. The under's looking good. The Alouettes offense is trash. The Ticats keeping it close, 10-8. They didn't do anything offensively. It was a punt return for a touchdown. First down, runs it ahead for a gain of 7. Moving the chains. 15 seconds left. Field goal before the half, not looking good. Angel. Poopy. It's Poopy. Okay, it's Poopy. Hamilton could win. Now that they can't score any touchdowns. I mean, the Alouettes have 1 touchdown offensively. The punt return, I mean, you can't really rely on punt and kick returns to win the game. It's a nice addition and a bunch of help, but Balake. Mac games? What's a Mac game? $16 seconds on the clock. $600. How are we going to spend it? What are we going to get? You get college education. We get Chinese food. Come. Now I want Chinese food. Injured Alouettes walking off the field. Week says it's going to be a field goal. I don't know. The clock is winding down. I think they're going to settle for being down 2. The Ticats are going to get the ball in the third quarter. They only have their own 29. They're going to kneel it down to go into the half. Bang. Oh, Mid-American Conference in the NCAA. You'll take the Chinese food? I want some Chinese food. $600 worth of Chinese food for everybody. Let's go. Let's take that $600 to go to Golden Corral for the Rhino Nation. How many people? If I had $600, if I won $600, the Rhino Nation to the Golden Corral. Let's go. Thanks for the subs, people. Bang, bang, bang. Mooney. McMaster. I hate Duck Hunt. Don't even get me started on Duck Hunt. I definitely played Super Mario Brothers almost infinitely more. Appreciate that. We hit 8,400 and beyond. Thank you, Rhino Nation. You're the best around. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Getting dinner. I had an early dinner. Maybe I'll go out after this to have a tasty beverage. Bowling Green, Ohio, Akron, Kent State, Central Michigan, blah, 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 Western Michigan, Eastern Michigan, UMass, Sacramento. I'm going to cover a lot of the Mountain West. The Saturday night games is what I'm covering a lot of in college. I'll be covering a bunch of others. But with the Canadian Football League, it's mostly at the end of Saturdays. And some Wednesday and Friday nights. Possible Tuesday nights as well. All right, let's go through the stats of the game. There's not much. It's basically the wooden touchdown on the punt return, which is huge. Donkey Kong, I played Donkey Kong a little bit. I wasn't a big Donkey Kong fan. I played Donkey Kong Jr. I had those when I was really young. I played them a bit, but I was more Super Mario Brothers 2, and then Super Mario Brothers 3, Tech Mobile. I'm getting the YouTube featured treatment at the moment. YouTube featured? What? I will take it. Thank you, YouTube. I guess when you go onto YouTube, you're featured. I don't know much about that, but I'll take it. What up, Jailbreak? 26 more points in the second half. I'm going to say that Montreal starts to light up in the second half. I think that they will. I'm going to say 26 points in the second half. Yeah, get it done. 26, let's get it done. Also, happy to leave a screenshot in our Discord. Oh, no. Let's see what this is before I go into the stats. Street Fighter 2 was a big game, but that was after Nintendo. If we're still in Nintendo games, let's put that in the chat. Let's get you guys chatting about some Nintendo. Favorite Nintendo game? NES, the 8-bit game. Let me know what your favorite Nintendo game is. Alright, so trade forward 7 for 7, 50 yards. No touchdowns, no picks. But he took a few costly sacks. Roundtree, 28 yards on the ground. 3 for 24 from Mitchell. But they got to get Lawler the ball. 1 catch of 6 yards, a disaster. Reed Full, 1 for 7. But get Lawler the ball. And what, White? What is it? No, Smith. Smith has no catches. Where's Smith? Weird. So Lawler and Smith have to tear it up in the second half if they want to stay in this game. Bynum with that pick at the end of the first half for the Ticats. No sacks. They are lucky to stay in this one. Nothing impressive for the Ticats. Killer Instinct. Bow. You always played as Blanca. I was more of a Mortal Kombat fan than Street Fighter. Who did I play in Street Fighter? What is it? Ken or Ryu? Played those guys. Occasional Chun-Li. Super Mario 3, Mega Man 3. I was never a Mega Man guy. Never played that. But Super Mario nonstop. Alright, so let's go through the Alouettes stats. Terrible interception first of the season for Alexander. 169 yards through the air. Hopefully they get a bunch cooking. Alright, Tice was tearing it up in the first quarter. Keep giving that guy the ball. He was dominating the Ticats. 6 for 61. And then he has a little bit in the air too, right? No, he doesn't. But 6 for 61, pretty sweet. Keep giving him the ball. Speaker, nice 4 for 59. Sneed 3 for 37. Philpott only has 3 for 27. They got to find him deep. Find Philpott deep and tear it up. Ferdinand 2 for 16. Dubois, Mason, 16 and 14 respectively. Johnson with the big boy sack. Canton Arku got his first sack of the season. Beverett with another sack. So yeah, the Alouettes bringing the pressure on forward and got 3 sacks on them. So that is what's hurting the Ticats for sure. And I feel like the Alouettes should run away within the second half. This shouldn't be this close, but we got a 10-8 game. So that is the way it is. Pow. Alright. You're going to the Kent State games. Keep going there, Vince. Do it up. You sucked at Mega Man 3? Do the Ticats have a chance? They do have a chance. They're down by 2. I don't think it's going to last much longer, but I hope so for the views of the game there, Daddy. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Tasty beverages. Hold on, I got to see this message I got from the Birdwatcher. What in the world? Hold on, sorry. That is just bonkers. Anyway, losing my mind. You cashed out. Um, what did you have there, Daddy? Did you have the Ticats? And you're cashing out? I don't know. The best cake of your life last night. What kind of cake? Was it chocolate and peanut butter? I love me some chocolate and peanut butter cake. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right, we're at 1,800 views. Hopefully we get over 3,000 and beyond. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Oh, yeah, the Tigercats? Yeah, I think it's a good time to take the money and run if you made any money on that, because their offense can't do anything. And I don't think the Ticats can hold the Alouettes much longer, but we'll see. We could be wrong, but I think it's a wise decision. Let me get some action from the back section. Body moving, body moving. Man, oh man. Hoo-ah. All right. So the Ticats will get the ball to start the third. So that's good news for them. You need a TV provider. CBS Sports Network. I got YouTube TV and I watch on CBS Sports Network. Can't help you out there, Stack. But thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for popping on in. But good luck and happy hunting. Wonder if the UFL could compete against the MAC Tuesday? Wednesday nights? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we don't have anything coming up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights. I'll probably just put out a short each day. And then we'll be back in action Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then the following week, I'm going to go to the casino for a couple days. And then we have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday on the 6th, 7th, and 8th. The Hall of Fame enshrinement is Saturday the 8th in the morning. So I want to cover that. That's 12 to 2 Eastern Time. The Hall of Fame, NFL Hall of Fame enshrinement. And then I go back to work on the 10th. I have off on Sunday the 9th. So I have a full day off before I go back to school on the 10th. Craziness. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Back to work. The final 2 weeks of vacation. You have a nephew that played offensive line at Kent State. All right. You love spaghetti? Spaghetti's my least favorite pasta. I like pretty much all the other. Spaghetti and linguine are at the bottom. Ooh, garlic bread and toast. I love to dip that in that red sauce. Soak it up, baby. Garlic bread and bread in the sauce. Nom, nom, nom. Love it. Love it. 76 likes. Let's go. Occasionally I'll buy like the Texas toast from the supermarket. I love garlic bread. Love it so much. So good. Haven't had it in a while. When was the last time I had garlic bread? I don't buy it too much at the supermarket. It's been a while. My mom and sister make some delicious garlic bread on the Italian bread. Slice open some Italian bread. Let's go. I'm ready. Get it done. Extra sesame seeds. Canadian basketball, is that a thing? I don't know much about that. I don't know anything about that, Antonio. Nothing. Scott Steiner's son Plays for the Saints. Graduated from Jackson. Oh, I saw something on TikTok or Instagram mention that. What's his name? He doesn't have the Steiner last name, or it's like... It's not Steiner, it's something Steiner, or Black Steiner, or... Oh, what's his last name? I forgot what position he plays there, Marvin, but I saw that like 2 weeks ago. And I don't remember his last name. Steiner should be a math teacher. Being my colleague. Who gets the ball first there, Johnny? What up, Johnny? You? The Ticats get the ball in the third, most likely. Canadian basketball is better than the NBA. What are you talking about, Weeks? What are you talking about? That is the hottest of hot takes. What up, Zay? Under 44? It looks like it's going that way, but I'm hoping Montreal scores a bunch of points in the second half. But that is looking good since there's only 18 points to start. But I think Montreal will get in the groove. They'll adjust at halftime and start to run away with it. Semi-professional BBC Basketball League. Weeks is doubling down on Canadian basketball. Rick Steiner is a real estate agent. A Reich Steiner? Gotcha. Yeah, I saw that a few weeks ago. The Steiner brothers. Will it stay close? I doubt it. But it's close so far, so who knows? Hamilton keeping it close, keeping it low scoring. Only person in WWF who doesn't suck is your cousin. You prefer alternate sports and then the big leagues. All right. The UFL, the Europe League, all that stuff. All right. Yeah, trade forward for the Ticats. He's 7 for 7, but he took 3 sacks, so that's not going to cut it. Under 57 is looking really good. Under 57 should be a lock, but 44 is iffy. Mr. Perfect was great. Kurt Hennig, one of the best. One of the best around. Definitely going to hit the under there, Orville. All right. Thanks for the subs, people. Let's go. Sub it up, like it up. We cover the UFL. We cover the CFL. We got college football very soon. NFL, we cover the Colts. Primetime games, overseas games. Probably Broncos or AFC South games after the Colts. What else? We'll cover the Avalanche. Colorado Avalanche hockey. A little bit of Nuggets basketball. We'll cover hockey and basketball playoffs as much as we can. We got the Grey Cup in November. We got the Super Bowl in February. We're doing a lot. He once saved Wade Boggs' life, Mr. Perfect. If you smell what the Rock is cooking. All right, they are talking to the Wooden on the sideline before we start the third quarter. What's up, Nova? What up? I can't read what that says. Nova. Nova. Mr. Nova. All right. Almost at 2,000 views. Let's go. Alouettes kicking it off to the Ticats, and so begins the third quarter. Let's go. Bouncing the 31. The ball's loose. And, the Ticats jump on it at the 34. Jump on it. Oh, what a bounce. That would have been a disaster for Hamilton. College football starts soon. Yeah, and then I'm also covering 3 to 4 preseason NFL games. I have my first college stream up there already. Memphis at UNLV. August 29th. Get ready, people. Get ready. All right, here we go from the 34. Right to left. Rolling up top. 4. Trying to get to the outside. Slings it. Bounces it to his receiver. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Smith. First target for that guy. 80 likes. We need 20 more to hit the century mark. We used to have 75 as our goal. Now it's up to the century mark. We missed it by 5 last night. We had 95 last night. The other 2 games got over 100. We got 160 and 120. And 95 last night. Hopefully get over the hundo today. 2nd and 10. Dropping back in coverage. Slings it up top. Hits his man. Breaks a tackle. First down the sideline. Gets about 18. Wheatfall coming through. Can't get the open field tackle. And first down, Ticats. Curtin Wade on a hunting trip. Leg tangled in barbed wire. And Kurt drove him to the hospital quickly. Man, leg tangled in barbed wire. What a disaster. Scary. Scary. And fakes a handoff, slings up top, off the hands, incomplete. No catch there by Gittins. What up, Tank TV? The big tank in the building on the vertical side. What up, Tank? Tank Abbott joining us on the vertical front. Come on, Cats. Don't suck. They're hanging in there, Orville. They're hanging in. They're at their own 54-yard line. 2nd and 10. Rushing 5. Holds on to it. Tries to get away and does down low on the run. To the outside. Gets the first down. Turns it to 11. The wider fields, and he's able to get to the outside and get that first down. Wow. What's cooking there, Junior? Welcome in. Go Montreal, go. They got to get their offense going. Froggy is cooking dinner. Cook it up. Do it up there, Froggy. At the 45 in the pistol. Hands it off. Trying to get to the outside. Roundtree. Nowhere to go. Gets 1 before a couple Alouettes stand him up. The hunt for the Appalachian Sasquatch. Live YouTube. Oh, yeah, that's what you sent me there, Vince. You got to send that to Mama Dukes. She'll probably watch that. Pishikaka. When is that, Sunday? Sunday, August 2nd. Ribs and some mac and cheese. Woo-ah. You switch to Montreal, and now Hamilton's driving. Crazy. They're at the 44-yard line. Rushing 5. Slants it up top. Hits his man first down. To the 33. What is happening? First down, Ticats. Wheatfall on the reception. The bookies really screwed this one up. This is bonkers. Hamilton. We're talking about the Ticats here, people. The Ticats. Okay. All right. And throws it up top. Hits his man. Breaks a tackle. Smith, Lower to the house. Touchdown, Lower. Bow. Unbelievable. Breaking a tackle and working his way to the end zone. 14-10 Ticats. 14-10. What? I'm from New York. I moved to Colorado 6 years ago. I will cover a bunch of Broncos games, but the Colts take priority. 1994 Marshall Faulk rookie card got me into the Colts back in the day. Should never have switched. Not yet. Extra point is good. 15-10. This happened in the beginning too for the Ticats. Wow. Someone before Dev needed a Lawler or Smith touchdown, and he got the Lawler touchdown. If Dev is still here. Oh, there we go. Tigers in the chats. Tigers in the chats. Little tiger uppercuts. Yeah, don't worry. The Alouettes should still win by 2 scores. Have no fear. Chiefs Kingdom. So, Orville, Patty Mahomes is fine. He's practicing. He's playing. He's healthy. He's on track for week 1. I thought he was going to miss a lot more time. Week says the Chiefs are not making the playoffs. Oh, you're going to make Orville mad. He's going to flip out. That's a huge touchdown for the Tigercats. Huge. We got a game. I thought it was going to be a blowout. I thought this was going to be the biggest blowout of the weekend. You got an elk emoji. Not going to need that one right now. And what about 2,000 on the views? There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Arrowhead Invitational back in full force this season. Oh, baby. Yeah, they blitz from the right side, and then they throw it up to Lawler in that to that side, and then just gone. Gone. Patty was cleared fully for Friday. All right, well, that's big for the NFL. I was hoping he would miss the first 2 weeks there, Orville, because the Chiefs got the Colts week 2 on Sunday or Monday nights. And kickoff time. Sunday night on September 20th. Returning it to the 15, 20, 25, 30. Spin maneuver. Cuts down low. Go, little guy, go. And cuts back inside to the 44. Deadman on the return. Denver wins the division. That's where I'm leaning towards, Ricky. Broncos, Ravens, Bills, Texans, Bengals, Jaguars, Chargers. So you got 2 teams from the AFC South. Wow. 2 from the AFC West. Ravens, Bills, Sarah. Hands it off through the middle for a $5. Get Tice going. Browns have the best stadium in the league. You're talking about stadiums? Stadiums? Bo Nix is the best in his class. That is a big if. It should be a pretty good quarterback class. Throws in the middle, bang, first down for a gain of 7. First down. Hollins on the grab. Where have you been in the first half? Oh, you related to Mel Kiper there, Weeks? Hey-oh. A flag on the Ticats. Bench misconduct. 10 yards. Add it on. all the talking heads are picking those 7 to go to the playoffs. Is that exact there, Di? I haven't done my week by week yet. I'm still researching before I go and rank my teams and all that stuff. So can't do that yet. We still have plenty of time before we can predict. It's not even August. We got to get to the end of August before we can really see. His class sucks. There's a few good quarterbacks in there. Don't know about Penix and who else. But there's a few goodies. Drake May and Caleb, they're rising on up. Let's get him in the end zone. Michael's back. What up, Michael? Hands to a big hole through the middle. Cuts to the outside. First down and more. Gets about 23. Go, Tice, go. Approaching 100 yards. On the ground. Slicing and Tyson. The Tigers and Alouettes. I'm still going Alouettes. McNair was a great quarterback. Co-MVP with Peyton one year. Nix, Daniels, Williams, May, Penix, and McCarthy. Yeah, Penix and McCarthy are huge question marks. But May, Williams, Daniels, and Nix, those are some solid quarterbacks from that class. Halifax going to get a team. McManus is tossed. They're tossing him. This is going to the 1 yard line. McManus. Oh, and he goes and knees the player while he's on the ground. McManus, what are you doing? Nonsense. Gifting the Alouettes to the 1. Tossing them. Disqualified. Out of here. McManus gone. Who can name the other famous McManus from a movie? Put your hands up. I can't say the rest of that line. 6-7 years now for who? Even the Browns? No. It's Ravens in that division and then everybody else. Suspend that bum. Toss him. All right, so it's 1st and goal at the Uno for the Alouettes to regain the lead. Hands out through the middle. Tice for the touchdown. Bang! Tice all day. Let's go. Alouettes back on top. They're not giving it to him yet. This ain't no touchdown? What? He was in there. Hold on a second. The refs are marking him short of the end zone. I need to see that again. Does the elbow hit? Oh, the hip goes down. Nope, that's a good call. The hip goes down, the ball is short, and then he falls in there. So it's 2nd and goal. Now the sneak through. Now it's a touchdown, but it's not Tice. It should be Wilson with the touchdown. There we go. Now the Alouettes up by 1.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Danny McManus. That's right, Cooley. Let's go. Alouettes back on top. Will they go for 2 or will they take the 1? McManus. They're going for one. 1 yard touchdown run. Make sure you guys go check out Dr. DeLay and Orioles Bird Watcher. Subscribe to the channels. Big parts of the Rhino Network. Let's go. 17-15. Alouettes back on top. Stark Bacon Vanilla is here. Go join her channel on YouTube and the Instagram. Stark Bacon Vanilla for all your chocolate deliciousness and vanilla yummy yummies. Baking all the treats and tastiness. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we're getting lots of scoring to start this third quarter. I like it. How many passing yards does Davis? You mean Davis? What up, Fox? Davis Alexander. He's 16 for 22, 176 yards, and a pick. There was a rushing touchdown by Wilson. 2 of them by Wilson. Terry Wilson's got 2. 4 carries, 5 yards, 2 touchdowns. But 176 through the air for Davis. And Trey Ford's got 114 and a touchdown. That is that. Oh, we're getting close to 200 on the horizontal side. Let's go. Let's get over 200 people in this chat. The Pirates are perennial winners. What in the world? And District Nation has arrived. What's your sub count, District Nation? Closing in on 1,000. He's almost at the 1K mark. Dr. Delay hit 10K a few weeks ago. We got Birdwatcher about 6,000 subscribers. And District Nation just about did 1,000 on the subs. Very nice. And we're at 86 likes. Loving it. All right, kickoff time. Almost at a hundo. Thank you, Ricky. My man. All right, returning from the 16, right to left. Wooden on the return. And a flag coming out. Hopefully going to be a holding, bringing back the Ticats. 7:57 for the District Nation. Yep, it is holding. Back him up, back him up, back him up. Almost at 800. Nice, District Nation. Very, very nice. Rising on up, man. Are you going to be covering football? Are you going to cover the Ravens? Orioles Birdwatcher might cover some Ravens too. I'm not sure if he's going to do that yet or not. Nail biter, baby. Let's go, Hawkins. All right, the Ticats backed up to their own 16. In the shotgun, sets him in motion. Hands it up down low to the Roundtree. Cuts to the outside. First down for 10. Bang. You haven't picked a Major League Baseball team yet? Yeah, I'm not a big baseball guy. Oh, my bad. Why was I thinking Ravens? Why did I have Ravens in my head? I think it was something last year we were talking about the Ravens. My bad. Yeah, it should be the Commanders. Silly, silly Rhino. Dumps it up down low. Follows his blocks on the running back screen for 14. The Roundtree again. Stampeders and the Elks. That would be nice. Oh, the Riders, too. Minneapolis Lakers. They had lakes there. Lakes. Stamps all day. Finally getting that win. That was an exciting game. Definitely had a blast. All right, from the 41 in the pistol, hands it off the Roundtree. Finding room again, turns it into 7. Wow, stop the run, Montreal. Stop the run. You missed the Skins. Back in the day. When was the last year of the Skins? Who knows? What up, Dom? Welcome in. Does this guy love football? Or does this guy love football? I love football. I cover the most football on YouTube. Let's go. At the 48, 2nd and 3. Shotgun. Blitzing 6. Oh, they see a screen pass coming. Throws it up top. Hits his man. And gets the first down. Lower coming through. Bow. Stamp's going to prove all the haters wrong. I hope you're right. 2020 was the last year, because then they went to the Washington football team, which was so dumb. I think that's so lame. You can't get much worse than Washington football team. Sorry. Delay since 2019. Washington football team. I know a lot of people don't like the Commanders name, but at least it's a name. The football team. Josh back to pass, looking. Rolling to the right side. Slings it deep. Oh, baby. Underthrown. Oh, Lawler still almost makes the play at the 3. Incomplete. Ooh, that would have been huge for Hamilton. No catch. The football team. The football team. I don't know. It's like naming my YouTube channel the YouTube channel. What are you watching? I'm watching the YouTube channel. What? The YouTube channel. Thanks for the jewels. Appreciate that. Randy. Thank you for the donation. Let's go. Appreciate that. And Ford on the run through the middle. First down for 12. Where are the Alouettes defense here in the second half? It's not there. Thank you for the flow states. Appreciate it. Thank you. Just threw a hundo on Hamilton money line. Ouch. Ouch. That's just like throwing it away. The Rising Rhino, the Rhino YouTube channel. That's what I should name it. The Rhino YouTube channel. That's what it should be there, District Nation. And fakes the handoff on to the outside. Ford lobs it up to the wrong team. Oh, and he almost intercepts it. Sutton make that diving catch and completes. Man, oh man. It's like naming your dog. This is what's happening. This is the way of the world there, Derek. McLaurin, he was pretty good. And Angel threw 2 hundo on Hamilton. Man, oh man. You wanted the WFT on the helmets? WTF. Throws it down low, and he only gets about 6 yards there, Smith. So it'll be 3rd and 4. With 2.5 minutes left in the third. Weeks loves all that football too. I hear that there, Weeks. I hear that. Thanks for the subs. We got another 3. Let's go. Make sure you guys are liked up and subbed up. Appreciate you guys. It's going to get crazy with football streams in September. September, October, November. It's off the wall. It's like I'm going almost every single freaking night of the week with streaming and teaching. Field goal from the left hash. doinks off the upright, but in. A doinkopotamus, but works. And Hamilton takes the lead, 18-17. Oh, man, a doink in. And we do have a rouge today, Paulie. We do have a rouge. The Ticats got a one-pointer. Based on your channel growth, you're on track for 50 subs in the next 2 months. That's pretty good. I did not have that much in my beginning there weeks. So good for you, man. Good for you. Keep it up. The Spurrier helmets had arrows pointing to last place. Hey-o. But the Ticats back up by 1. What is happening? Only lasted a year. Yeah, I'm a high school math teacher. I go back to school August 10th, and I think the first day for kids, though, let me see. I think the first day for kids is, hold on. The 19th, I believe. That's the soft start on August 19th. And kids, all kids start on the 20th. I believe that's what it is. I believe that is the deal. Let me check. Yeah, the soft start on the 19th. Yep. Yep. So the first week and a half is, setting things up, working on curriculum, all our little professional development and meetings and all that stuff. We got a couple full school meetings where they talk to us to give away awards and stuff for the teachers that have been there for 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years, that stuff. This is my 4th year at that school. What up, Blue? Welcome in. Montreal still looking all right. They're only down by 1. They score a touchdown. They'll go for 2 in this situation, I believe. Throws it up top. The screen pass gets about 10. They gave him a great spot. Gave him a good spot to Philpott. They're going to hit Philpott deep soon. Don't worry. It's going to happen. James going for the Ticats. I feel like there's more Ticats fans in here than Alouettes fans. You wanted the Chief kept on the helmets? They're called the Washington Warriors. That would have been a good name. One that Montreal dominates the 4th. They can. They can. Welcome in, March. Was that Louder? What up, Louder? And Alex on the vertical side. Throws it up top. Philpott off the hands. Not a great throw there by Davis. And it'll be 2nd and 10. I am not in the teachers union. We don't have a teachers union for that school. We don't need no stinking teachers union. No, they give us a decent salary compared to the rest. Pretty good salary. Days off and everything. I don't... There's no issues. We get our personal time. It's good school. Trust about the pass. Oh, trying to make something happen. Dumps it down low to Tice. Can he break the tackle? Does. And but he steps out of bounds. Only gets 5 yards. He almost had the first down. Ooh. Baker makes the open field stop. Forces Tice to step out of bounds. That left foot goes out of bounds. And the Alouettes have to punt. The juicy money line, well, it'll be a huge win. And a lot of money going to the Ticats bettors. Wow. Taking off Thanksgiving #1 this year. Yeah. What day is that, Dallas? I think we have off that day. Returning it from the 9. Going up to the middle of the field, trying to get to the outside. Nowhere to go. Wooden tries to cut back in. And gets to the 20 before gobbled up. Ohio pays teachers pretty well. Cat. Oh, we get free coffee every day at our school too. They supply us with coffee, fresh coffee every day. Which day is it? October? Is it October 12th? No, I got school on October 12th, but I have to take off that day. September 7th? I'm off September 7th. I think I have to take off October 12th. I think that's the day. We're watching on CBS Sports Network there, Mats. It's a full job doing a channel. I know, especially, well, from September to November 15th, the Grey Cup. I'm going bonkers. I'm insane. It's like working, eating, streaming, and sleeping. That's it. For that 2.5 months, that's my life. The world's greatest cup of coffee. Liar. Liar, liar, liar. You heard of this institution called Stupid University, or SU? When you graduate, you throw your hat in the air. I don't think anybody wants to go there. But a lot of people just live there. The tuition is free, and that's not good. You bet they supply cat poop coffee? It's a little better than cat poop. It makes up for all the gas. I put my coffee money into gas money traveling to that school, so it evens out. Is Hamilton going to win? What up, Broke? I don't think so, but they are winning. Is your -9.5 cooked? Not yet. Not yet, Lift. But it's not looking like a pretty bet at the moment. Not good at all. What up, Yogi? To the Ticats. Everybody's going for the Ticats. There's going to be a lot of happy people if the Ticats win. A lot of people are going to have a lot of money. Wow, wow, wow. Thanks to the subs. We got another one. Another one. 3 more to 84.10. That'd be sweet. Oh, you teach yourself when you don't learn. And that's a disaster for a stupid university. It's going to be a lot of happy people. The pockets are going to be full. You watch all 7 leagues? I'm going to do more in the future. How do you have the time? How old are you there, Weeks? Did you just graduate high school and you got all the time in the world to cover all that? Because that would be lucky for you. That'd be amazing. That would be amazing. What up, Gina? Welcome back. Long time no see. And Alvarez is back. What up? The 1 point rouge is bad. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Your jokes have an audience of 1, and it's still a larger audience than the dude you're joking about. Thanks for your patience, Rhino. You call a great game no cap. No cap. 7 likes to 100. Let's go. You got the Ticats money line? How much you going to win there, Yogi? Let us know. Are you going to take Boo Boo out for a little picnic baskets? Ha! Anyways, terrible. Anyway, from the 20, here we go. Left to right, shotgun. Hands it off through the middle. Roundtree gobbled up. Bow, the Owls with the stuffing. They give him a yard. Aloha, Luke and Mats. Is it going over 56.5? Ooh. Considering it's, 35 right now? 18-17? If we get 3 touchdowns by the Alouettes here in the 4th. Cashing out. I thought there would be more scoring by the Alouettes. And I thought Hamilton would get 13, 16, maybe 19. But I don't see them scoring anymore. Throwing it down low to the 25, to the 28. 2nd and 2 on that catch and run there by Gittins. So it'll be 3rd and 2. And the Ticats have to punt it away. All right, let's get things back to normal with the Alouettes crushing it. There was no good owl sounds there, Vince. Wasn't many good ones. 50 gets you 200. Go for it. I don't think it's 2 yards. So a little bit long in their own zone. They're going to punt it away. And boom. There we go. Returning it from the 35. Right to left to the 40. Oh, gobbled up at the 40. Got him. Deadman could not break a tackle. You need Alouettes touchdown Toronto there left. It's pending. Touchdown pending. Almost. 19 points seems unreasonable. You just need 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns. No problem. No problem. The Ticats punted it away. Yeah, they did. All right. Here we go. And the pistol hands it off through the middle. Tice breaking tackles through the middle for a Niner. 2nd uno. The Kansas Gamer is back. What's up, Gamer? Almost at the century marks on the likes. We got over 200 people in here. We should be able to get to 100 likes. We need a few more likes. And we had 163 votes in the poll. We'll end that at the 3-minute warning and see what you guys think. I have your favorite chip on the vertical side. If anybody wants to do a double poll on the vertical front, sneaks it ahead. 1st down. Wilson easily gets 2 to move the chains.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wilson.
Fajardo, the best quarterback right now. With Davis Alexander not playing so hot. Fajardo's shockingly up there. Vernon Adams had a great game last week. No interceptions on the season, so he's playing well. Fantastic finishes coming up there, Vince. Slicing and dicing the stutter. Step takes it for 6. Pass midfield to the 52 of the Ticats. So come on, Alouettes, get a touchdown. 2-point conversion to go up by 7. That's the deal. KB 13, what up? Once the Ticats get a stop. The Raider Nation in the building. Welcome in, Raider. We got a few Raiders fans up in here. I need to watch the EFA. I watch a tad of it. I watch a small amount. Swings it up top. It's his man Speaker. Gets 4 and a 1st down right at the sticks. They hit the yellow line, but not the orange marker. So I guess the marker is more accurate than the yellow line. The yellow line was off, so that's why I thought he had a 1st down. So he doesn't have a 1st down. So 3rd and short. 3rd and inches for the Alouettes. They did get stuffed on 3rd and short once before. Wilson out there. And the sneak to the right side gets it. 1st down. 2 yards. Moving the chains for the Alouettes. Would Anthony Richardson start in the CFL? He has a better chance to start in the NFL than the CFL. And because he can't complete 5-yard outs, and you need to throw those down the field and quick slants over the middle. He can't do those. He can throw them deep, but he can't get the short stuff on the outside or over the middle. So he would not last 1 second in the CFL. And throws a screen pass to Philpott, breaks a couple tackles, going the wrong way and loses 6. Where are you going? Where are you going, Philpott? And Crook on the stop. But that's how I see it. He would not make it. He's not going to make it anywhere. He has no short accuracy. It's really bad. Thank you for the subs. Let's go. So it's 2nd and 15 for the Alouettes at the 52. Davis sits in the pocket. Pressure and sacked back at his own 52. What in the world is happening? What is happening? Who are these Ticats today? This is insane. What a sack. Big time. Wow. The under is something like a security blanket. Crushing it. Who's going to win this game? I really don't know. The first sack of the day for the Ticats. And the Alouettes have to punt it away. Line drive punt. Will you get a rouge? Nope. Returning it from the 13. Goes out of bounds at the 21. Wooden on the return. Thanks to the subs, people. Pigs can't eat bacon. They don't know it's cannibalism. They'll eat the bacon. You feed a pig bacon. They'll eat the bacon. They love bacon. They love it. How do you know we don't like humans? Have you tried human? You've tried duck and alligator and crocodile and goose, moose, all this other stuff. Dog, cat. You've eaten all that stuff. Is it not right to eat human? Am I going too far? Have you seen Tales from the Crypt? Which episode was that? With the Meatloaf? I don't know the singer's name from Meatloaf, but he was in that episode. That was one of my favorite episodes of Tales from the Crypt. When he was feeding the people. Not quite Soylent Green, but people. Tales from the Crypt. It's out there on some station. I watched the first few episodes, but it was behind a different paywall instead of Amazon Prime. Hey-oh, let's go. We got over 100 likes. There it is. We did it. You've eaten chicken and chicken feet and all that stuff. Drinking wine and beer at the same time. Get it done there, Sandro. Sounds like a good time. Man, oh man. I don't know the name of that episode, but it's a good one. Tales from the Crypt with the Meatloaf singer. What up, Jordan? What a win by the Stamps. They're up to 3-4. Still losing record, but you got to start somewhere. Lawler's got 78 games in a row with the catch. Casual cannibalism discussions. Casual. Why not? Why not? It'll help cure the starving situation, right? The, lack of food. Throws it up top, floats it all the way out there, makes the grab a wheat ball for the first down. Anyways, Rocky Mountain oysters, I have not, I will not, I am not going to have that. I would rather eat people, but not that part of the people. No, thank you. Meatloaf is a singer, not a band, and it's a terrible food. Terrible. Terrible singer. Hey-oh! Pressure! And gets about 2. He loses the football. He might not have been down. He might not have been down when he lost that ball, but he was like nonchalant about it, so he must have thought he was down. But I don't know, but the Ticats got it back. Okay. I don't know. I never really listened to Meatloaf. I thought that was the name of the band and that was the name of the singer. I don't know. That was what, early 80s? I was too little to be into the Meatloaf crowd. Was it the singer and the band? Or that's just the singer and that's the albums that, but I don't know. I have no clue. Montreal's going to challenge. The red challenge flag is out there. If you have Montreal, rest in peace. Yikes. You saw Meatloaf open for green bean casserole. That's bad because if green bean casserole is the main event and you're opening for them and you're Meatloaf, that's got to be a terrible concert. Hamilton's going to win? Crazy. Meatloaf was a great singer and not a bad actor. I've only seen him in the Tales from the Crypt episode. I don't know if he was in anything else. Meatloaf is awesome food. Sorry, your mom is an awful cook. Ugh. Yikes. Everything else was good except the meatloaf. So I'm going to go with no. I had the meatloaf at Golden Corral, and that was horrendous. I'll give it another try. I think it was just sitting there too long because nobody wanted it because it's meatloaf. But anyway, that's neither here nor here or there. Sometimes there. You would do anything for meatloaf? But I won't do that. Yikes. Oh, Meatloaf is in that? I haven't seen Fight Club since it came out. I saw it in the theater. I think it's time to rewatch the Fight Club, but I enjoyed that movie. Ed Norton and Brad Pitt. Classic. He needed hugs. Oof. Let's go Hamilton. Who to? Everybody's putting money on Hamilton. All right, let's see where everybody stands. So Ticats put a 1 in the chats, and the Alouettes put a 2. Blast in the chat, people. 1s and 2s. 1 for the Ticats, and Al's 2. Oh, they're showing that he punched the ball out. And was there a clear recovery by the Alouettes? They had it. And are they changing this? I don't know French. Talkie. Montreal's cheering, so they know French. That seems like a good thing. And it's going to be first down for Montreal. Wow, all right. So they did punch it out. They did recover it, and it is Montreal football. Unbelievable. Let's go, Montreal. They have it at the Ticats' 42-yard line in the pistol. Hands it off through the middle. Tice slicing and ticing his way for 9. Oh, he loses the football. And Montreal jumps on it. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Hold on to the ball. You stay 21K on Montreal. Can they still win? They're about to take on over there. Das. Come on, Delay. You're better than that. You're better than that, Delay. You're better than that. Second and Uno at the 33. The sneak ahead. And it's close there by Wilson. Looks like he's got it. Moving the chains. First down, Montreal. There it is. Montreal's still not going to score, says Eric. All right. Popcorn. I want some popcorn. You knew you shouldn't have cashed out there, Gordon? It ain't over yet. Hamilton's choking. They should be happy and glad that they're up by 1. And there's about 5 minutes and 15 seconds left. Shotgun fakes a handoff, dumps it off down low. Bow, drops it. Sneed. Should be incomplete. They didn't blow the whistle. Now they do. But Sneed doesn't get that one to be 2nd and 10. It's not beneath you. You want to pick 6? Bacon is the best. I'm about to end the poll in a few. So close to ending the poll, people. So close. And we almost have 300 people in the chat. Welcome in, newbies. I cover the most football on YouTube. This is the last game of the weekend for the CFL. We'll be covering it on Thursday, Friday, and 2 games on Saturday. We're finishing out Week 8, Week 9 next week. We also cover all that is NFL. We'll cover the Colorado Avalanche hockey. We'll cover some college football. Lots and lots and lots. Are they saying it's a turnover? They're saying that Sneed, who made the grab and got hit, that looks like a bang-bang play. That looks like that should be incomplete. But they're saying it's going to be a turnover and Ticats ball. He did get the catch in 2 feet, but it didn't look like there was enough for a football move. What? What? Waiting for some clarification by the Zebras. And Alexander's to the sideline. It's Ticats football. They gave it to him on the fumble. They don't even show much of a replay. They don't go over it in slow motion. They don't fully explain it to us. What is happening? Runs it up the middle, stuff. No gain for the Ticats at the 32 to be 2nd and 10. So a huge blunder with the Ticats, and then the Alouettes cough it up. Holy crap, what is going on? It's not incomplete. They called it a catch and a fumble. And there goes that. All right, so 2nd and 10 for the Ticats. In a 1-point game, 4 minutes left. Plenty of time for Trey Ford. Rolling out up top, throws it, and incomplete, out of bounds. So it's 2 and out for Hamilton, and they will punt it away. Thundercats. I haven't watched Thundercats in forever. Thanks to the subs, people. We got a few more. Another one. You guys are awesome. Man, oh man. Montreal deserves to lose the way that they've been playing. These bums. Yeah, they don't deserve this game. They look mediocre. Block punt! He got a hand on it. He got 5 on it. And the Alouettes jump on it at the 51 and a flag coming down. Holy crap. What a block. He got 5 on it. Bow. The Slumdog Million Cats. What in the world? Boop. He got that left hand on it. Goudry. Bang. Holy crap. Gucci said bow. The left hand slaps that one down. This game is drunk. Go home, game. You're drunk. So the Alouettes will have the ball inside Ticats territory after the block punt. Boom. Gotta love it. This is crazy. 1-point game. Coming down to the wire. What up, hip hop? Thanks to the jewels. Appreciate that. Thanks for the jewels on the vertical fronts. The CFL officiating is sus as the NFL, says Louder. What about microchips? Yeah, I didn't put microchips in the chat. I went, and the vertical side, my poll is, what are the best chips? Chocolate chips? Poker chips? Potato chips? Or peanut butter chips? I did not put microchips or blue chips up there. Sloppy football game. Call this game an Uber. You can't drive home. What is it streaming on, Rudy? CBS Sports Network. The fix is in, says Warren. Looking for his baseball. Montreal still won't score. You were right on the last one. They blew that. Thanks for the gold coin. Appreciate that. Thank you for the donos. The Alouettes just blocked the punt and then went to a commercial. And there was a flag out there. So we'll see what happens. Derek says poker chips. Blocks the punt. Pickle chip. No. There will be no pickle chips. You got a live money line plus 260 for who there? 99.88. Thank you. The Uncle Alert. Thanks for the jewels. 440 jewels. Let's go. Uncle Alert. All right. At the 35. And runs it ahead to the 29. Tice for 5 in field goal range. As we're about to hit the 3-minute warning. Alouettes. A touchdown, a 2-point conversion would put this in a chance for overtime. Chris the Goat. Let's go, Cats. The Ticats calling a timeout. So they're adding 10 seconds on the clock to 3 minutes and 20. Pickle chips. No thank you. Oh man. You're torn between potato chips and chocolate chips. Yeah, we're going to end the poll in a moment. Like number 111. Wow, appreciate that, 13. Hands it off through the middle on 2nd and 6. And only gets 4 to be 3rd and 2 for the Alouettes, and they have to go for the field goal. Oh, man. 3rd and 2, field goal upcoming. Fantastic finishes. All right. Maltos Diaz made a 17-yarder tonight. Oh, they're going to say 3-minute warning. All right. Let's end the polls on both sides, people. Let's see what we got. Potato chips wins 64%. Crushes poker chips, chocolate chips, and peanut butter chips. Potato chips for the win. All right. A runaway. And let's see here. What's your favorite? Bacon with 49%. Canadian bacon in second. Tofu at the bottom with 9%. White rice with 14%. So bacon takes down the Canadian bacon for the dub. All right. All right, let's put it in the chat. Let's see what you guys are going with. 1 for the Ticats. Owls 2 and overtime 3. 1, 2, or 3s in the chat, people. This field goal, which Maltos Diaz should be able to get to put the Alouettes up by 2. Should. What are peanut butter chips? The Reese's peanut butter chips? You don't know those? Come on, fan. You got to know those. Those things are phenomenal. Let's go, people. Welcome on into the Rhino Nation. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Delay wants overtime. He wants more football. Why kick a field goal on 3rd and 2? Because they're down by 1. They want to take the lead. Take the points. James wants a block. Only 3 downs. Only 3 downs in the CFL. They've been stuffed on 3rd down before, so got to take the points. It's going to miss. Miss incoming. All right, it is a 35-yard field goal attempt from Maltos. From the left hash. 35-yarder to take the lead. And snap, hold, kick, bang! Splits the uprights and the Alouettes are on top. 20-18. There it is. 2-point lead for Montreal. No Shankopotamus. Maltos is a pretty solid kicker in this league. Nails that one. But the Ticats only down by 2 with plenty of time. And they have 1 timeout. Bang, bang, bang. It's good. Gone, gone, gone. Somebody get rid of him forever. One more stop. Vote for the Rhino. Make sure you like and subscribe it up so we get more and more of the CFL push going from weeks 9 through 21 to the playoffs and the Grey Cup, November 15th, the 113th Grey Cup. Appreciate that, Weeks. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all these subscribers. 37 subs now? How do you know 37? How do you know? Are you counting? Are you counting one by one? The GOAT. What do you need, GOAT? I missed what you needed. All right, kicks it off. Here we go. Backing him up to the 4, left to right on the return. Wooden out to the 25-yard line. Bow. All right, they only need a field goal to win. Trey Ford coming out there. Let's go under. Under what? There, get. What do we have? 38 points? 20-18. It was, 10-8 at the half, and now we're at 20-18. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds left, Justin. No giveaways today, Rudy. Maybe in the future. Goats one for the Cats. Thank you, Dilly. All right, in the shotgun, only rushing 3. Slings it up top, bounces it to his receiver. To Lawler, and it's 2nd and 10. Yikes. Montreal's going to lose. I'm shocked they're only up by 2. Terry wants to pick 6. Wrap it up, then stop. Deep dop, doop dop, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, say, drop it like it's hot. They're 8 for 16 on 2nd down conversions in this game. But they need 10. They're going to drop back in coverage. They're dropping back in coverage. It looks like the blitz, and they only rush 3. They drop back in coverage. Come on! If you can't fool me, how are you going to fool them? He throws it up there. He drops it in. How did Gittens make that catch? And then it's going to be roughing the passer because Trey Ford got smashed, and they play coverage. He throws it up, and they just make the play. What is happening? Oh no, illegal procedure! Illegal procedure on the Ticats! And they're going back 5 yards! No! There was no end on the right side. He wasn't set down. They didn't have a right tackle down there. How do you mess that up? It was a penalty on Hamilton, and it brings them back to the 20, 2nd and 15. Thanks to the subs, people. Holy crap. All right, 2nd and 15. They blew it. They blew it. And Charles about to pass. Pressure! Oh, he steps up, Trey Ford. He might have been across the line, so slings it deep and overthrows Lawler. Incomplete, overthrown by about 2 yards on the man-to-man coverage deep. Of course he's going to air it out to Lawler. And it's 3rd and 15 for the Ticats, and they have to punt it away. They have to punt it away. He just runs a deep post. He's slowed down a little, and that might have cost him a chance to make that grab. Wow. Deep incompletion, and Ticats have to punt it away. man. Devastating penalty crushing Hamilton. The Hamilton way. Punts it away. Boop. Returning it from the 44. Right to left. And there goes Dedman. Past midfield. Cuts into the 50. Spin maneuver. 45 to the 44-yard line. Dedman coming through. In field goal range from Montreal. And they're up by 2 at the moment. Yeah, they had the punt. They couldn't go for 3rd and 15. What up, E-Money? Let's go. Can Montreal keep the win? Yes, they have the ball. Have the ball in field goal range, up by 2. They'll wind down some of the clock, possibly kick a field goal to go up by 5. They get a touchdown, the game's over. Where's the TV action? CBS Sports Network. At the 44. In the shotgun. Alexander fakes the hand. No, hands it off, fakes the throw. Pretends to fake. Hands it off to Tice for 7. Man, oh man. I think Hamilton's going to use their timeout with 2:09 left. Timeout by Hamilton. They're working on the clock there, Mob. Working on that. What up, Gordon Green? It might go over if the Alouettes finish him up with a touchdown. Almost at 120 likes, Ricky. Yeah. You need a touchdown with the Alouettes there, LP? Under 57. What do we got right now? It's, still 2018. Alexander throwing it down low. Philpott can't make the grab, incomplete. 2:05 on the clock, and the Alouettes have to kick a field goal. Not getting much time off the clock. Walton was on the coverage, but Maltos Diaz, this is a big-time field goal because this will make it a touchdown game. The Ticats have to get a touchdown. Holy crap. Way under 57 for sure. Way under. There's a challenge. The Alouettes are challenging. Possible pass interference. I need the translation. Should have been pass interference. That is what they are challenging. Let's see. A little bit of contact. I don't think that's enough. That's not going to be enough to call pass interference, I don't think. So I think it's going to be a field goal attempt. It is a little contact. Clear and obvious? I don't know. Yeah, so it's the call on the field is upheld. It stays. It's no pass interference. Nothing.
You can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious.
All right, so field goal attempt by Maltos Diaz. Close to the right hash. We're looking at a 46-yard field goal attempt. Snap, hold, kick, bang! Splits the uprights. Bow! 23-18. 5-point lead by Montreal. Boom. There it is. No pass interference indeed. If I cover a ton of leagues, I'll get more fans. I cover a ton of leagues. I cover a lot of teams' leagues there, weeks. I don't understand what you're saying. A play is not overturned there, Randy. Do the Ticats have a chance? They got to score a touchdown. They got to drive down the field and score a touchdown. Summer football is where it's at, baby. UFL in the spring, Canadian football in the summer. Yeah, there's 2 minutes on the clock, no timeouts for the Ticats, and a touchdown will win the game. Is this like the UFL? No, it's a longer and wider field there, Bugs. There's a bunch of differences between the CFL and the UFL. The game's not over yet there, E-Money. Trey Ford's got to lead him down the field in 2 minutes and score that touchdown. It's 23-18. They just need a touchdown to win. 20,000 leagues under the sea? What? Bounces into the end zone. And it's going to take the Rouge. And it'll go 24-18. But a touchdown on the extra point now wins it. They'll have to hit the extra points. So 24-18 after that kickoff. If Montreal somehow scores another touchdown and win by 10, you're going to cry. Ha! A pick six or a scoop and score? Bonkers. Bonkers, people. All right, we got 350 people in the chat. Let's go. And 34 on the vertical side. Loving it. Make sure you guys subscribe before you run away. Like and subscribe before you leave. And Trey Ford throws an interception. Oh, no. And he goes down to the 31. He tries to dump it off. Nearly a pick six. Oh, and that's just about game, set, match. Trey Ford turned into the Edmonton Elk. Trey Ford throws it away right to the Alouettes. He throws it right to Kennedy. Right in his hands. Easy interception. Crushed. He floats it over the head of Mitchell and picked off. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. All right. So they have it at the 30-yard line, and the Ticats going to need a 2-and-out and a missed field goal. Hands it up through the middle for 4 by Tice. Thanks for the subs, people. Let's go. Another one. It's over. Just about. $1.43. Kennedy to third with the pick. Travis Tice time for the win there. What was that? Stats? What up, Stats? Good game. I thought this was going to be a 2-score win. It still might be if they get a field goal. But I expected 10. But it's only 6 right now. To the outside, Tice. To the 20. 15. To the 14-yard line. First down. Oh, man. $1.14 on the clock. Inside the danger zone. The Alouettes threatening. Now it'll be a short little dinky field goal. But if they don't get in the end zone. You want your 10-plus point win there, Jason? You need a backdoor cover by the Alouettes with a touchdown? That'd be brutal. That would be brutal. Yeah, they don't really kneel it down until it's like almost no time left with the stopping of the clock. And we're down to a minute at the 14. Motion, hands it off to Tice. Stutters, follows his blocks inside to the 8. And it'll be 2nd and 4. 6 yards on the run there by Tice. They're not going to need it yet. Not yet. It's almost knee time, but not yet. Not yet there, ball. Almost. They can after the next first down. There's 40 seconds and 35. Down to 30 seconds. And hands it up through the middle. Tice cuts up top to the 5. Diving into the end zone. Touchdown, Alouettes. Touchdown, Tice. Unbelievable. Oh, baby. 30-18, and the Alouettes cover. They're up by 12. The backdoor cover after barely winning a game or down by 1 or 2. And the Alouettes are now covering their spread. Of course they are. 30-18. Wow. No way it is. This is the CFL. 48 points on the board. One more coming to make it 49 for the game with 24 seconds left. Snap, hold, kick. Bangs the extra point through. 31-18. A 13-point lead for the Alouettes. Down goes the Ticats. Dumb, dumb, and dumb. Down and out for the Ticats. The Ticats way. Boom. Game. Set. Match. Man, oh man. 19 carries, 156 yards. He had, 60 or 66 in the first half, and he was doing well. And then they just kept pounding to him in the second half and pounding the Ticats into submission. Oh, man. You gained 3 subs since you subbed. You're welcome there, Weeks. You're welcome. Glad to help. Glad to have you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, oh, man. It's definitely not rigged. Says Arcanonymous. I like the name. Catchy. Arcanonymous. Man, oh man. And scoops it up at the 25. Out to the 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Uh-oh! And Wooden past midfield and gets into decent field position, but a flag is down. Man, oh man. Mahan, welcome back. You had -9.5, and you got it, Johnny. Oh, holding an illegal block in the back. Double penalties, sending them back. And Chris with a sub. That's the 4th one. End it. It's over. There's 15 seconds left. With the craziness that's been happening, of course you want it to end. Jay, you got -6.5. That's a huge one for you. Threatening your 52.5 under. Yeah, it's 49. No, I don't think the Ticats are scoring. The under 52.5 should work. Man, bonkers on top of bonkers. All right, here we go at their own 15. Might have been offsides. Hands it off to the Roundtree. Gobbled up and gets 1. Done. Holy crap. There might be one more play before it's officially done, so, but they're just trying to run the ball there, Left. You should win. You should have it. Man, oh man. And one last play and it's done. What up, Smith? 52.5, the under. Hands up through the middle. And look at him go. He breaks free down the side. He's going to be gone for a touchdown. I'm just kidding. It's over. He gets about 2 yards. Done. 31-18 final. Alouettes win. Win for Montreal. They go to 6-1. Dropping the Ticats down to 3-4. Man, oh man. You had Montreal winning? I had them winning by 10 or more, and they did. It was scary, but they still covered the 13 by winning by 13. Oh man. Man, oh man, did I get anybody? I couldn't let it go on too long. People would have pulled their hair out. But maybe I did get a couple of you. Oh man, that was awesome. Man, that's a good way to end the weekend. A good way to end the weekend. I gotta drive those people crazy. Got him. Oh man, that was fun. I couldn't believe that Montreal was not running away with it all game, and then they get the I got Murph. My bad. I didn't think you guys would fall for that, but that's funny. Got him. I got a bunch of people. My bad. It was a joke. I never did that before. And I'm like, all right. But I had to end it quickly. Otherwise, I was going to go with it for 5 seconds. But that would have been too messed up. Whew, thank you, people. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the likes. We got a couple more subscribers. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You had Montreal plus 10. You mean minus 10.5? Minus 10.5, right? Yeah, big win, Matthew. Good stuff. Unbelievable score at the end. Crazy. All right, I'll be covering all the games next weekend. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell. There's nobody else that really does the CFL, so I guess you have to choose me, whether you like it or not. Hopefully you like it. If you don't, suck it up. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to the mods, the new subscribers, anybody who donated those jewels. Thank you so much. We hit over 100 likes. Awesome. And shout out to Dr. Delay, Orioles Birdwatcher, District Nation, for being a big part of the Rhino Network. We're working together to get as many subs as possible, to move up the YouTube algorithm, and try to make this a living. Where we could live on the YouTube ads and, a little bit of memberships and donations. But we're a few years away. Delay. But yeah, I feel like we can get there. Dr. Delay and I, we have a show starting on Tuesday nights during the NFL season. But we will be doing our picks and predictions on Monday, August 31st. I have that thumbnail up there. He does as well. And we're going to go through our picks, predictions, division winners, playoff, Super Bowl, awards, all that stuff to kick off the NFL season. Man, oh man. Been a blast as always. You guys are the best. Thank you, moderators. You guys are phenomenal. Elephants, rhinos, and hippos are unstoppable animals and would make great mascots as long as somebody dressed up. If anybody's going to go and be a rhino, I would love to be the rhino mascots. I love it. Love it. All right, thanks again, people. We'll be back Thursday night, 8:30 Eastern Time. More CFL. The Angry Football Show. It's going to be angry, shocked. We're going to have different emotions on that thumbnail. We're going to mix it up. The same look, but different animations and facial expressions. Awesome. All right, we got to shut it down. Let's see if there's anybody out there to redirect to. Anybody out there before I go and look it up? Let's see for a Rhino redirect. It's probably going to be Sinbin. I don't know. Usually, JJ might be on. JJ might be done, though. But let's find out. Let's see who's out there in the stream world. Keep on streaming in the stream world. A lot of baseball is done already. I think the Sunday night baseball game. I was going to say Sunday night football game. Go Cowboys, go. I will cover a bunch of those games, Johnny. JJ is still going. That's still going on? All right, so we'll send you over to JJ. It's in the 8th inning. 11-4 Phillies. So let's redirect to play-by-play with JJ. Give me a moment, people. Oh, we're just short of 4,000 views. 3,800. So close. All right, all good. We had a good game. We had a good stream. We had a good match. We got lots of subs. Got some jewels. We had a whole bunch of subscribers today. It was a good day. We hit 8,400 and beyonds. But all right, let's do a Rhino redirect to play-by-play with JJ. Go over there and hit the like button and yeah, put some rhinos in the chat. Rhino redirect. All right. I will send you guys over there now. I'll see you over there in a couple minutes once I hop into the other room. Football all day, all week, all year. This is what we do.